Good afternoon, guys. Now, it's not exactly a stretch to say that it's unusual to expect England to be in the knockout rounds of a World Cup with one match remaining, having won both of their opening games. It's even more unusual, however, that a loss would actually go on and benefit them. Now, that's an unusual predicament, but that's a real predicament that England coach Gareth Southgate finds himself in ahead of his team's last group game against Belgium today in Group G. In what's been a successful World Cup for England so far, they've played without pressure. They've defied expectations. Harry Kane's goals have actually gone on and helped England quite a lot. But today's game will determine exactly how the rest of the tournament is going to go, because England have been playing well, of course, but so have been Belgium. And England and Belgium both, as they were expected to be group winners at the end of the group, are topping Group G, with England topping the group ahead of Belgium so far. It's striking because both of them have an identical record right now. They've scored and played 2-1-2. And I beg your pardon for that short little interruption, because the network tends to be a little wonky. You've seen the weather outside is a little blustery, so pardon me for that. But like I was saying earlier, it's an interesting predicament, because finishing second in the group will actually be more beneficial to England and Belgium. Here's how it works. Now, one side of the draw is going to be, one of the teams going to be in one side of the draw, and the other team will be in the other side of the draw. The draw, which has teams like Brazil, Mexico, Portugal, Uruguay, will be the side of the draw that England or Belgium will get if they finish first in their group. If they were to finish second in the group, however, you get a draw with the likes of, say, Switzerland in the initial stages, and then the traditionally weaker teams, maybe a Japan, maybe a Colombia, who knows. But the England coach has been politically correct, of course, and said that we're going to play for a win, and no coach in the world can give you a few facts. Like I said, I beg your pardon again for the interruption over there, but you have England, Belgium making up the top two teams, and then you have Tunisia and Panama. Aside from that, Vidar said 3 points for blustery. Now I don't know what that means, whether you might have to expand on that, but let me know who you're going to be supporting today. You having spent time in Oxford, I know that you have a soft spot for everything that's English. Let me know what you feel about that. But yeah, interestingly, Kevin De Bruyne is celebrating his birthday today, and the Belgium midfielder and Belgium and Man City midfielder is going to be firing on all cylinders today. In fact, he posted a cheeky tweet with a few of his with a morph photo of a few of his Man City colleagues, saying, "I've called a few of my Manchester City friends today for my birthday party." But De Bruyne might as well be enjoying his party from the bench, because his coach Roberto Martinez has said that he might not get enough playing time today. It's a good with the side attempting to lose or draw the game rather than winning the game. We have an interesting proposition, and Sahil says, if I'm not wrong, if it's a 0-0 draw, the team with the less number of yellow cards will qualify as a group topper. Exactly, you're not wrong. And it's funny because England is on 2 yellow cards at the moment and Belgium is on 3 yellow cards. So like I said, both teams might be trying to lose or draw this game, and it's going to be a dour watch. What would have been one of the most exciting games at the beginning of the tournament seems like it might not throw up the fireworks that we was expected to, but yet it's worth talking about both the teams, because both of them have done so well in the tournament. I was going to read out an example for you guys where we find ourselves in an interesting predicament again, where so you had a scenario where the opposition was trying to score into either net. Now, Vidar says blustery is a word you used to describe the weather. I was hoping the champs would retain, but oh yeah, for sure. England will do well. But yeah, like I was giving you the example of matches in history where it would have been beneficial for teams to lose or draw. I'll go again. One of the oddest matches ever is Barbados versus Grenada in the Caribbean Cup in '94. That match had a bizarre rule which meant that golden goals in extra time counted double. Barbados took the lead 2-1 in the 77th minute, but that meant that they only had 13 minutes left to score that extra goal, which meant that they had to win by 2 goals to further their cause for qualification. 16. Again, guys, apologize for all the network issues, but yeah, in that game between Barbados, they actually Barbados and Grenada, they went on to find the winning goal in extra time, and they won by 2 goals. So that's a funny little story for you guys over there. And like I said earlier, it's about England versus Belgium today, and it's about the quality of both the teams. Let's hope we get to watch a good game. Let's not hope that both teams play on the defensive and play for the draw, but it will be understandable if both do end up doing so. Till then, I'm going to review